Today we shall know the value of top 5 most valuable silver-proof quarters, gaining value fast in today's bull market. So, if you are interested in it, watch full video to know about their value and do not skip any part because you might miss the critical details that turn a 25-cent coin into a life-changing fortune. Have you ever looked through your pocket change or an old collection handed down from a relative and wondered if you were holding onto a hidden treasure that could pay off your mortgage or fund your dream vacation? Well, today is your lucky day because we are diving deep into the fascinating world of silver-proof quarters, specifically 5 distinct masterpieces that are currently exploding in value due to the thriving bull market in precious metals and the booming interest in rare numismatic collectibles. The market is absolutely on fire right now and collectors are scrambling to find these specific dates and mint marks, so you need to be armed with the right knowledge to identify them before you accidentally spend a small fortune at a vending machine or let a masterpiece slip through your fingers. We are going to explore the rich history behind each of these coins, the intricate design details that make them stand out, the specific mint marks you must look for, and most importantly, the shocking valuations that these coins are fetching in online auctions on local coin shops right now. It is truly a treasure hunt and the prize could be sitting right in your home. Before we jump into the first coin, please make sure to smash that such as button, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our daily updates about rare coins and paper money that could make you rich, because we are dedicated to helping you uncover the wealth hidden in plain sight. Now let's get started with our first silver-proof quarter, which is the 1999 Nest Delaware silver-proof quarter, a coin that kicked off one of the most successful coin programs in United States history, the 50-state quarters program. This program revitalized the hobby of coin collecting and brought millions of new people into the world of numismatics. But what many people do not realize is that while billions of these coins were minted for circulation in copper-nickel-clad compositions, the United States Mint also produced a limited number of special silver-proof versions for collectors, and these are the ones you need to watch out for. The 1999 Delaware quarter holds a special place in the hearts of collectors because it was the very first coin released in this historic series, honoring the first state to ratify the Constitution. On the obverse of this magnificent coin, we see the familiar and beloved portrait of George Washington, the first President of the United States, designed by John Flanagan, which has been a staple of American currency since 1932, representing strength, honor, and the legacy of liberty. Basically, the inscription "Liberty" is draped above his head and the motto "In God We Trust" is positioned to the left of his neck, while the year 1999 is located at the bottom. However, the real magic lies in the mint mark located right next to Washington's ponytail. In fact, you need to look very closely for the letter S, which stands for the San Francisco Mint. The San Francisco Mint is famous for producing proof coins, which are coins struck with specially polished dies and plancatess to create a mirror-like background and frosted design elements, giving the coin a stunning cameo effect that is absolutely breathtaking to behold. If you find a 1999 Delaware quarter with that S mint mark and a silver edge, rather than the copper sandwich look of a regular quarter, you have struck gold, or rather silver. The reverse of this coin, designed by William Cousins, features Caesar Rodney on horseback, making his famous historic ride in 1776 to Philadelphia to cast the deciding vote in favor of American independence. In fact, the design is dynamic and filled with action, capturing the spirit of the Revolution and the birth of our nation. The inscriptions, "The First State" and "Caesar Rodney," are clearly visible along with the date 1787. Now, why is this coin gaining value so fast in today's bull market? It is because silver prices are climbing and collectors are realizing that the early state quarters, mainly inside high-grade silver-proof condition, are becoming harder to find in pristine condition. A 1999 Nest Delaware silver-proof quarter graded as Proof 70 Deep Cameo, which is the highest possible grade, meaning the coin is flawless with zero imperfections, and incredible contrast between the frosted devices and the mirrored fields can fetch a significant premium. While the melt value of the silver is around $5 depending on the spot price, the numismatic value is where the real money is. In recent auctions, these coins in perfect condition have been selling for prices ranging from $100 to over $4,000 depending on the specific attributes and whether there are any rare errors associated with the strike. Simply put, that is a truly massive return on investment for a coin that you might have picked up for a few dollars years ago or found in a broken proof set. The market for these is thriving, and as we move further away from 1999, the nostalgia factor combined with the silver boom is driving prices up. Next up, we have a coin that is a true icon of American history and a favorite among collectors of all ages, the 1976 bicentennial silver-proof quarter. This coin is a masterpiece that celebrates the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and it is easily one of the most recognizable coins ever produced by the United States Mint. Basically, the years 1776 and 1976 are dual-dated on the obverse, separating this coin from every other Washington quarter ever made. The obverse still features the classic John Flanagan portrait of George Washington representing the enduring legacy of the Founding Fathers, but that dual date at the bottom is the key indicator that you have something special. Simply put, however, not all bicentennial quarters are created equal. You must look for the S Mint mark on the obverse to the right of Washington's ribbon. This S indicates it was struck at the San Francisco Mint, but here is where it gets tricky, because the Mint produced both clad proofs and 40% silver proofs for the bicentennial. You need to check the edge of the coin. If you see a solid silver stripe without the copper core, you have the 40% silver variety, which is highly coveted by collectors and investors alike in this bull market. The reverse of this coin is a stunning departure from the traditional eagle design. It features a colonial drummer boy facing left with a victory torch encircled by 13 stars representing the original colonies. This design, created by Jack L. R, is a symbol of patriotism and the revolutionary spirit that founded this great nation. It is a design that evokes deep emotions of pride and unity, which effectively makes it a beloved piece of Americana. If you look closely in today's market, the demand for high-quality bicentennial silver quarters is skyrocketing. Collectors are hoarding these coins because they represent a pivotal moment in history, and with the current economic uncertainty, tangible assets, such as silver coins, are becoming more desirable than ever. A 1976 bicentennial silver proof quarter graded in proof 16 or proof 70 deep cameo is a treasure worth hunting for. While millions were minted, finding one in absolutely perfect condition without any milk spots or toning is becoming increasingly difficult. Recent sales for top-tier specimens have reached astounding heights. We are seeing these coins sell for anywhere from $50 for a standard proof to over $3,500 for a perfect proof 70 deep cameo specimen with exceptional eye appeal. Imagine finding one of these in an old collection or buying a bicentennial set at a garage sale for a few bucks and turning it into thousands. That is the power of numismatics and the opportunity that exists in the market today. To be fair, if you have this coin, you need to get it certified by a reputable grading service such as PCGS or NGC to maximize its value, because the difference between a raw coin and a certified perfect grade can be thousands of dollars. Stick around because we still have 3 more incredible silver quarters to reveal, and the values only get higher from here. To be fair, do not forget to comment below if you own any of these coins, because we love hearing your stories and seeing what our viewers have found. Now let's talk about a coin that marks the end of an era and is a must-have for any serious silver stacker or coin collector, the 1964 Washington Silver Proof Quarter. This coin is significant because 1964 was the very last year that the United States Mint produced circulating quarters containing 90% silver. After this year, the composition was changed to a copper-nickel clad due to the rising price of silver and the coin shortage crisis. This makes the 1964 quarter a historic bookend to a long tradition of silver coinage in America. The 1964 proof quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, so unlike the other coins on this list, it generally does not have a mint mark on the obverse, but it is the proof finish that distinguishes it from the regular business strikes. The surfaces of a 1964 proof quarter are mirror-like, and the details of Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers on the reverse are struck with incredible precision and sharpness. The obverse features the standard Washington profile that we all know and love, but the reverse showcases the majestic heraldic eagle with wings spread clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing America's readiness for war and desire for peace. In fact, this design is a masterpiece of balance and strength. In today's bull market, the 1964 silver proof quarter is gaining value fast because it appeals to both silver investors who want the 90% silver content and numismatists who want the historical significance of the final silver year. The demand is twofold, driving prices up. Furthermore, high-grade examples with deep cameo contrast are extremely rare for this year. Many 1964 proofs have a brilliant finish but lack the frosted devices that create that stunning black and whited cameo look. If you can find a 1964 proof quarter that has that deep cameo contrast, you are looking at a serious fortune. In fact, a standard 1964 proof might trade for $20 to $40, but a proof 70 deep cameo example is a true unicorn in the coin world. These masterpieces have been known to fetch prices upwards of $5,000 at high-end auctions. The market is hungry for perfection, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the best of the best. It is fascinating to think that a coin made just before the transition to modern metals holds so much value in history. If you look closely, if you have any proof sets from the early 60s, go check them right now because you might be sitting on a gold mine without even knowing it. The bull market is lifting all silver boats, but these numismatic rarities are riding the highest waves. Next on our list is a modern rarity that has taken the collecting world by storm: the 2012 Vest Chaco Culture Silver Proof Quarter from the America the Beautiful series. The America the Beautiful program, which ran from 2010 to 2021, released 5 new designs every year featuring national parks and sites from across the country. While many of these coins are beautiful, the 2012 Chaco Culture Quarter stands out for its intricate design and lower mintage figures in the silver proof format. The obverse features the standard Washington portrait, but the reverse is where the true beauty lies. It depicts a view of the two kivas that are part of the CHOK-ETL complex at Chaco Culture National Historical Park in New Mexico. The design also features the north wall of the canyon and illustrates the vastness and mystery of this ancient site. The detail in the masonry of the kivas is exquisite, requiring a sharp strike to fully capture. Why is this specific coin gaining value fast? It comes down to scarcity and condition. As the America the Beautiful series concluded, collectors began scrambling to complete their sets in the earlier years, such as 2012, have become choke points for many collections. Furthermore, the silver-proof versions were minted in lower quantities compared to the clad versions, making them much harder to come by. To be fair, in a bull market where silver is king, modern silver proofs are seeing a resurgence in interest as new collectors enter the hobby. A 2012 Vest Chaco Culture Silver Proof Quarter in Proof 70 Deep Cameo is a stunning coin that commands respect. While you might be able to find raw examples for $30 to $50, a certified perfect 70 grade can sell for significantly more. We have seen prices for top-tier examples of this specific quarter climb, steadily reaching heights of $200 to nearly $3,000 in specific rare holder varieties or when part of a complete high-grade set. The market is realizing that these modern coins are tomorrow's rarities, and smart investors are buying them up now before prices go even higher. It is a thriving market, and the Chaco Culture design is considered one of the most artistic and complex of the entire series, which effectively makes it a favorite among art lovers and coin nerds alike. If you have a 2012 silver proof set, do not break it open without checking the condition of that quarter, because you could be destroying a valuable collectible. Always handle these coins with cotton gloves and never touch the surfaces, because the oils from your skin can ruin the proof finish and destroy the value instantly. Basically, finally, we arrive at our fifth and perhaps most intriguing coin, the 2019 Lowell National Historical Park Silver Proof Quarter, but with a twist. While the standard silver proof is valuable, we are looking for the limited edition silver proof set versions or high-grade examples that exhibit perfect strikes. The 2019 Lowell Quarter features a beautiful design depicting a mill girl working at a power loom with a view of the Boot Cotton Mills clock tower in the background. This design honors the Industrial Revolution and the role of women in the workforce. It is a powerful image that resonates with many collectors. However, the reason this coin is on our list of gaining value fast is due to a specific anomaly in the market regarding the W Mint Mark quarters released that same year. In 2019, the Mint released quarters with the W Mint Mark for West Point directly into circulation, which created a truly massive treasure hunt frenzy. This frenzy spilled over into the proof market, causing a spike in interest for all 2019 quarters, including the silver proofs. Collectors who found the W quarters wanted to complete the set with the S Mint silver proofs, driving up demand. Additionally, the silver content in these proof quarters increased to 99.9% pure silver in 2019, a change from the previous 90% standard. This increase in purity makes these coins even more attractive to silver stackers who want the purest metal possible. The combination of the W quarter hype, the increase in silver purity, and the beautiful industrial design has created a perfect storm for value appreciation. A 2019 Lowell Silver Proof Quarter in Proof 70 Deep Cameo is a highly sought-after item. Prices for these modern masterpieces are moving fast. In fact, you can expect to see these selling for anywhere from $40 to over $2,500 if they are part of a rare label release or have exceptional appeal. The market is volatile but trending upward, and those who hold these pure silver proofs are sitting pretty. It is amazing how a basic change in metal purity in a marketing campaign for circulating coins can have such a ripple effect on the value of proof coins. This is why knowledge is power in the world of numismatics. You need to understand the broader market trends to spot the opportunities that others miss. So there you have it, folks, 5 incredible silver-proof quarters that are gaining value fast in today's bull market. Basically, from that historic 1999 Delaware that started it all to the patriotic 1976 bicentennial, the classic 1964 transition year, the intricate 2012 Chaco culture, the pure silver 2019 Lowell, these coins represent the best of American coinage and potential freedom for those lucky enough to own them. The key takeaway here is to check your collections, check your old proof sets, and keep your eyes peeled for these silver treasures. If you look closely, do not just look at the date, look at the mint mark, look at the edge of the coin, and look at the condition. If you think you have one of these valuable coins, your first step should be to protect it. Put it in a coin holder or a capsule to prevent scratches and environmental damage. Then do your research. Check sold listings on eBay, consult with a reputable local coin shop, or consider sending it in for grading if it looks perfect. The market is thriving and values are booming, so there has never been a better time to be a coin collector. We hope you found this video fascinating and educational. If you did, please give us a huge thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and allows us to keep bringing you this valuable information. In fact, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you are the first to know about the next big coin discovery. Leave a comment down below and let us know if you have any of these silver-proof quarters, or if you are going to start looking for them now. Simply put, we love reading your comments and engaging with this amazing community of treasure hunters. Until next time, keep hunting, keep collecting, and may your pockets be filled with silver and gold. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video with more secrets from the world of rare coins. Remember, the value is in the details, and the next fortune found could be yours. Good luck and happy hunting, everyone. The world of numismatics is vast and packed with surprises, and we are just scratching the surface of what is out there waiting to be discovered. So get your magnifying glass ready, check that pocket change in, let's find some treasure together. The bull market shows no signs of slowing down, so jump in now and secure your piece of history. If you look closely, these 5 silver-proof quarters are just the beginning of your journey into wealth and collecting. Stay curious, stay excited, and keep watching for more updates. See you soon.